Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is Thursday, and I am getting ready to make some vegetable beef vegetable beef soup, because the girls and I have an American Heritage Girls thing tonight where we get to serve veterans soup, and all of us mamas are making soup to bring, and this is what I chose to bring. So we're gonna do this. I just cut up an onion and some celery. We're gonna put in a bag of these organic Southern style hash browns. We're gonna put in a bag of these frozen mixed vegetables. We're gonna do some beef broth that I canned. More beef broth that I canned. Diced tomatoes. Tomato sauce. Ground beef that I canned. And then I think just some seasonings. Now I need to figure out the best way to transport this soup. I need to make sure I don't forget anything. We're in charge of quite a bit. I signed up to bring a lot of things, like a big old bag of cheese. I have a 5-pound bag of cheese in the fridge now. It was in the freezer from Sam's Club. So I have to bring that. I have to bring napkins. I signed up for a couple other things. I need to remember to get an extension cord, the cake. I don't want to forget anything. So I just did salt and pepper. We're gonna do some oregano. Garlic powder. A little bit of smoked paprika. And I think that might be it. All right, I'm just gonna put this on low. I think later when the girls get up, I'm gonna have them make this cake all by themselves. So between Ashlyn and Everly, they can do it. So I was gonna get ready to make it, but I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be a really great opportunity for them. So they're gonna make this cake. So I am working on sewing Ashlyn's patches. We're working on spelling. Layla, I don't know what she's doing. Wilder's working on computer work. Ashlyn's working on her computer work.
Language arts.
Yep, so everybody's working on some stuff over here. So the girls made up the cake just now. You need to pour it in the foil pan and bake it however long it says to bake it. So I just got done vacuuming the whole house and taking all of the dog beds outside, all of the cat towers outside, all of the rugs outside. I just want to, what happened?
She dropped the ball.
I just want to get everything cleaned. It's so warm outside. It's almost 80 again today. And it almost just kind of feels like spring cleaning, even though it's not, but it's hot and we're cleaning and we're also trying to get school done, which is a really hard combination. But we don't have school tomorrow because it's Friday. Usually we only do group subjects tomorrow. So we're gonna move Everly's math to tomorrow and not do it today because I was kind of cleaning instead of sitting down doing her work, but we'll just split it up. We did her language arts. We'll do her math tomorrow. You're gonna do yours tomorrow too?
Left of both.
She has half left of both too. So that's what she'll do. When we're done with the cake, we'll work on some lunch. Are you guys hungry for lunch?
Yep.
Yeah. I gotta figure out, I don't have enough bread for grilled cheese. I gotta figure out what in the world we're gonna do for lunch. And then we'll sit down and do our lesson. And then we actually, us girls have to leave at 3 something today. So we're trying to kind of rush through everything. I got out a pound of ground beef for Gary and the 2 little kids. They're gonna be here. They're gonna have tacos. I don't know what in the world we're gonna eat. I don't know if we're eating soup or what. I have no clue, but I'll have to figure that out too. Today's lesson is on secret codes and the Beal ciphers. All right, so they get to do this really cool cipher. They have like an example for them and they get to figure out what this word means.
38.
Now the kids get to create their own cipher and message and things like that. So they can write a version to somebody else, like, I'm trying to find the page again, like this. So it's pretty neat. Just made up her cake. She did a really good job. She made it, her and Everly made it all on their own, and then Ashlyn iced it all on her own. Okay, so I just helped Everly write her little secret message for Dad. So she wrote this, and then she hid a hidden treasure, and he has to figure out the message and go find the hidden treasure, which is really cool. So sorry about like the lack of video today. We were so busy with school and also me vacuuming. Like I vacuumed every little nook and cranny in every room and just like went crazy vacuuming. And I feel like I did that for over an hour, which is why we didn't get to Everly's math. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, like I said. And that the unit that we're doing that is so cool. It's fairly long though too. So that takes us a good while, but it is awesome. I really enjoyed that a lot. I don't know if I'm enjoying it way more than the kids, but it's super, super, super neat. And yeah, I mean, we've just been busy, but the good thing is tomorrow I have 0 plans other than school, like what we need to finish up for school and then being home. So I cannot wait for that. I feel like we have just been so busy. Like we are just in the busiest season of our lives. I just feel like it has been no slowing down. I feel like by the end of every week, I'm like, phew, man, I'm glad that week's over. That was a busy week. But then here comes another one right behind it. So, I mean, it's a good thing though. It's a good busy. We have involved ourselves in some really good things. Like tonight, we're gonna be gone for a very long time, but this is a very good opportunity for the girls. And this is something so wonderful to do. So just the busyness. I feel like it's probably affecting my YouTube, but this is just our life right now. So real life comes first, obviously. But yeah, it's a good season to be in. It's just a very busy one. But tomorrow we'll be home. I got to figure out something to make for breakfast. Or we'll just do oatmeal, our typical Friday breakfast. This morning I didn't make breakfast. I pulled out leftover, what are they called? Like sausage McGriddle muffins that I made. When I made them a week or 2 ago, the kids didn't eat them all, so I put them in the freezer. I pulled that out this morning. The little 2 ate those. The bigger 2 did not. They didn't want them. Everly ate toast. And Ashlyn also ate toast. Let me show you what's left of our sourdough loaf I made yesterday. That's what's left from the loaf that I made yesterday. So Probably tomorrow I'll have to make bread. I think I have pizza on the menu, so I'll be making up some sourdough pizza. So tonight when I get home, I need to feed my sourdough starter. I'm looking at that right now. I just looked at it. I need to pull that out and make sure I leave it out, that way I don't forget to feed it tonight. I don't know, but I think I have something really cool to announce. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be cool to you, but I feel like it's cool to me. I wanna do like Operation Eat Through Our Freezers with us. Eat through our pantry, eat through our freezers with us. I need to figure out how to like go about it, so you guys can see the journey of us eating through our freezers. So I wanted to wait until after the election. It's something that I have been thinking about because we really need to downsize our freezers, and we really need to clean them out. Like we need to empty them, let them defrost, clean them, and then refill them. But also in the meantime, I want to be able to like downsize one of them because we're no longer butchering a lot of pigs at once. And then I just don't feel like we need all the freezers that we have. So we had to actually buy extra when we were doing the pigs and then when we got the cow and things like that. But we just have too many now. So my whole goal is like maybe for 2025 is Operation Eat Through Our Freezers, clear out our pantry, start fresh. So leave me some ideas on that and what I could do, how you want to see videos related to that. Maybe that's what we'll start for January is Operation Clean Out Our Freezers and Pantry. I don't know, but it's something that I desperately want to do, and I feel like I wanted to wait until after the election, like I said, just because I wasn't sure which way it was going to go without getting too political. I feel like I'm comfortable doing it now. Let me just say that. I'm comfortable doing that. Not completely taking us bare, but taking us down quite a bit. Probably getting the pantry very close to bare. And then restocking with things that I don't have to worry about Layla and Wilder. Kind of restocking totally different. So that is my goal. But I need some help kind of coming up with how to do it. So if you guys could help me brainstorm, that would be really, really great. But yeah, that's kind of along the lines that I'm thinking. And if you guys want to join me or do whatever, that would be fun to do like a whole challenge together. But I know not everyone has that. I know times are tough and people are barely making it and scraping it by. But our food storage is something that we have built since before we even moved here. When we moved here, we bought food with us and we've never let it like deplete, and we keep adding to it. So obviously rotating and things, not just like pushing it all to the back and buying new and only using new. But it's something that we have literally worked on for years, and we've been in this house for almost 5 years. This coming March will be 5 years. And so past that, and it's just a continual buying and stocking up kind of thing. So it's not stuff that happened overnight. So don't ever think that, we just went out and bought it all at once, because it's not. It's a slow, gradual stocking up. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. And then also what that's going to help with is saving a ton of money on groceries. So I am very excited to work through this with you guys and just for myself. But yeah, if you could brainstorm, if you have any good ideas on how I can do it, what I should do, please leave them down below. Let me know if you want to see that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's just like I'm brainstorming. I don't have it planned out at all. It's just something that I've been thinking about doing. And since we found out about the election results, I feel comfortable doing it. So, at least in the meantime, but we'll see what ends up happening further down the road. But I am going to go because Gary should be home any minute. And then when he comes home, the girls and I are leaving for the evening, and we won't be back until later tonight. So this is going to be a very fun, exciting opportunity for the girls, and I'm so thankful that I am able to take them and do this with them. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble for 10 minutes, and I will see you guys tomorrow where I will be home, and we're probably going to clean up the house some more. Maybe I'll mop tomorrow since I got everything vacuumed today, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye.